The Lord deal kindly with you as ye have dealt with the dead and with me. The Lord grant you that ye may find rest, each of you in the house of our husband. She was telling them, you can go and remarry. After your husband has died, you have the liberty, the freedom to go and marry. Therefore go and marry. The Lord bless you each one in our husband's house. Then she kissed them, and they lifted up their voice and wept. Obviously, this must have been a good mother-in-law. This must have been an appreciated mother-in-law, a loved, beloved mother-in-law. Obviously, Naomi herself, although she had experienced problems in life, husband dead, 2 sons dead, she wasn't a saucy and a hot-tempered mother-in-law. They loved her. They lifted up their voices and they wept. And then in verse 10, they said unto her, surely we will return with thee unto thy people. Remember that their mothers were still alive. Return to your mother's houses, she had said. But these women appreciated this mother-in-law more than their mother. Now, we're getting older. And many of you, your children will be getting married. Will your daughter-in-law appreciate you more than her own natural mother? Will you, as a Christian mother-in-law, show such good qualities of life, that as a Christian woman, a Christian mother-in-law, your son-in-law will say that, I really appreciate Mama. She's always an encouragement. She's always a model. And even these, your own son, would she appreciate you, that you are not destroying his home, you are building the home. And then the daughter-in-law that has come to marry your own son, would that daughter-in-law appreciate you more than her mother? Will she be able to confide in you? Will she have confidence in you? Or will she be afraid every time you come to the home as a mother-in-law? Naomi is such a wonderful and good example. Even though upper change eventually, yet we can see the love, the interaction they had with this woman. Apparently after their husbands had died, they were living with this woman. And the woman must have been so nice, they never even thought that they would change accommodation. They were taking care of the woman. And the woman appreciated them and loved them. There was a good relationship between them. Now for those of us who are not old enough to be mothers-in-law, but you have a mother-in-law, can you have a relationship like this with your mother-in-law? No argument? No kind of conflict in between you? Because there was so much appreciation, we never hear of anything negative, which was a very beautiful relationship between Naomi and the daughters-in-law. But eventually Naomi began to tell them the cost if they followed her. In verse 11, and Naomi said, turn again, my daughters. She had even stopped calling them daughters-in-law. Now they were her daughters. You see that relationship? That's the challenge we're giving to you. Before Christ came, before Christ died on the cross, and before the redemption was fully paid for, there was this beautiful relationship. And can we have that now on this side of the cross? Being cleansed by the blood of Jesus, and being saved, and having the love of Christ implanted within us, can we take the mother-in-law as a real mother, and the mother will know how much we have confidence in her, we love her, and will be able to call us daughters? So she called them daughters.